Chapter 25 Robot. When the mantra heard that, he felt stern. Almost helpless to heal because no one knows when the 1,000-year-old snow lotus will reappear is uncertain. He pondered that this matter was too big. Or Save will have to throw away their lives in this sage world. After thinking about it, I guess I'll have to go back to Ajahn Maha Sumpong. But if going back to Earth, I'm afraid Diamond Armor Talisman and the Heavenly Sword sect's mechanical camp would definitely not be able to prevent the great power of the demon ancestor. Thinking like that, he asked Master Yizhao to get more rice straw. He would create a robot to temporarily protect the Emerald Sword sect during his absence. The sect master ordered the disciples to urgently bring the rice straw in. When the mantra has completed the rice straw, he managed to tie up 8 small human figures, 1 foot tall, while tying straw, cast a spell and immediately followed the ancient robotic recipe that Maha Sumpong had taught. Ready to recite the chant, Om awakens Maha awakens, I will awaken Grandfather Payan with Jeti Arkang Nama Payan Ni So Sa Anamat. Hunpayan has been an advanced weapon since the Buddha's time. At that time, Phra Maha Kassapa Thera was created from prayer to keep watch the Buddha's relics of the Lord Buddha, before Phra Maha Kassapa Thera entered Nirvana, after about 200 years, when King Asoka the Great opened the dungeon to take the Buddha's relics. Also encountered resistance from robots can't get in until Indra came down to defeat can therefore be able to summon the Buddha's relics. According to the ancient scriptures of Luangpu Suk of Wat Pak Klong Makam Tau, the famous caste of robots will use various natural objects, and then set up a consecrated prayer which can be made into anything, such as Luangpu Suk. Pak Klong Makam Thau temple used to conjure up cabbage as a rabbit or conjure tamarind leaves to be a wasp before the presence of Krom Luang Chumphan, etc. In the construction, robots are used to bind with the stalk is hammered with bamboo that is hung with the crown of the Buddha a teepee so wise as a. After that, a spell was used to summon the 4 elements arising from the 4 Nimat Kasan, namely earth, water, bomb, and fire, and then send the charge into the bound puppet, which the mantra has been able to fluently practice the 4 Nimat Kasan for a long time. When the 4 elemental charge was completed, a brilliant glow appeared around the 8 straw puppets. The mantra focused his mind on the puppet to infuse his soul energy. All of the 8 puppets suddenly turned into human beings. His appearance was like a mantra, as alive as he was, but these puppets couldn't imagine themselves, can only follow the instructions of mantra only. Mantra immediately ordered the 8 puppets to protect the 8 directions of the Emerald Sword sect. Upon receiving the order, the 8 puppets immediately flew out and floated around the 8 directions of the Emerald Sword sect, acting as a guard of the sect. The 4 saints and the high-ranking disciples of the Emerald Sword sect saw the creation of humans from straw puppets and were stunned. I was amazed at the abilities of an extraterrestrial saint, and had never seen these miracles before because in their world, there was only a corpse awakening technique as a bodyguard. And it was also a devilish technique that no one wanted to practice except the heavenly demon sect only had these techniques. More importantly, right now, outside the Heavenly Sword sect, there were 3 such corpses. When all 8 mantras robots flew out into the 8 directions, they were vigilant to prevent the demon master from attacking the diamond armor talisman's energy barrier. Aghast, I didn't think there would be so many extraterrestrial saints coming in. Just 2 of them still messed him up. Here, 8 more people appeared. He felt that destroying the Emerald Sword sect and capturing the extraterrestrial saints and punishing them would definitely not succeed. So he announced to the other two ancestors, who were also confused about the bow and arrow. We went back before looking for a way to recalculate with them in the future. Hearing this, the demon ancestors instantly vanished from outside the veil of light of the heavenly sword sect.